17 years later, here is a letter from me to you. Dear Mike, this letter has been written with a lot of reflection since I met you 17 years ago in an underground bar, and that is when my beautiful mess and your beautiful mess came together and decided to form our beautiful mess. As I have shot the podcast for the last I think now this is our 18th episode, it has brought me a lot of reflection. A reflection of the blended family setup, but from other people's perspective. Being the one who came, I always felt that it was harder for me than everyone else. But after going through these 18 episodes, and especially on my second season, getting to see and hear other people's perspective, it has made me wonder, how was it to walk in your shoes? How was it to want to try again even after failing? And not only wanting to try again, but wanting to try with me. I wonder, would I have done the same? If I know myself well, maybe I wouldn't. But then I'm not Mike. So today, allow me to share my letter to you and allow me to speak as you listen. I hope the 17 years have been worth your while. I hope you know that you brought a lot of joy. Yes, a lot of traumas, yes, but a lot of joy, mostly joy. I may not understand how it felt to be you. There are some days you're in the middle. Will I pick my wife's side or my children's side? And clearly, there's no side to be picked. I'm a mother now, and a wife, and I can imagine how difficult that was. There was no manual. You hadn't done it before. And again, there was no guarantee. So for those days that maybe I didn't understand how it was hard to be you, I just want you to know that I appreciate it. I don't know how you broke the news to your mom, your family and friends, because maybe I never asked because I only saw my side. That I met someone and I wanted to do it again. I know how difficult it was for me to tell my mom that I'm dating a man 18 years older than me with 4 children. I don't know how it was for you to break the news to your friends and your family. I don't know if it was filled with positivity, negativity, or no emotion. Again, I repeat, I hope it was worth your while. I asked myself 17 years later, were there days where I was hard on you? Yes, there were. Were there days when maybe I should have chosen silence? Yes, there were. But there are days that you also didn't know what to do. And we all looked up to you to solve not only our emotional turmoils, but our financials too. I always ask how you still wanted to do it 10 years later again. Marriage is hard. I don't like even me, myself. I don't like myself every day. So I can imagine me for 17 years. So thank you. Thank you for being patient. You're a very patient man. Sometimes it's your own fault, but thank you for being patient. You've taught me to be patient. You've taught me to be resilient. You're very resilient. And you've taught me that you can try and try and try again. And so with that, those few sentences, they would have been longer, but I will not bring you to tears if you're still not yet crying, are you? I want to say, it is a beautiful mess indeed. And I'm glad to be part of the mess. And I am happy that you are a perfectly imperfect family. Thank you for choosing me. And I will still choose you again. With love, Catherine. Done.
Wow. It's beautiful. Yeah.
And I did write it. It was all in my head.
I noticed that. It came from the heart. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I'd do it again, baby, if I had to.
That's where we take the OG rights back.
Definitely do it again. It's been worth it. Just to respond, it's been worth it. Every single day of it. And I'll do it again, for sure. Yeah. And also thank you for being so courageous at such an early age. I think it took a lot of confidence, a lot of trust. Going against the grain that early, turning your back on everybody, your mother, your siblings, your friends, literally everyone, and choosing to go with this stranger you had just met a couple of months or a year into your friendship and give me that trust. I hope I have been worth the trust. I promised you that your trust would not be misplaced, and I hope I have lived to that promise, if nothing else.
You have.
Yeah, and I really do appreciate you. I'd make that decision again if I had to. No regrets at all, and I'm sure the kids, all our kids would attest to the same. You've been a great pillar to the family, to the kids individually, to me as the head of the family. You've been a blessing to all of us, yeah. And I really could not have asked for a better partner. Yeah. So thank you.
Welcome. So meet you at Dulce 17 years from now? Is it a date?
Sorry?
Do I meet you again at Dulce 17 years from now?
No, we want us to go to Dulce. Does it still operate? I don't know.
We're going to open it.
Sorry?
We can open it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Be good memories.
See you 17 years from now.
17 years from now, okay.
Yes. Dad. You said you would speak. We did ask you to speak.
Oh, Lord.
Dad.
No, that one I had to.
Thank you. But it's
beautiful. I didn't expect it. It's beautiful.
It's self-reflection.
More importantly, because it was from, I was watching you and I noticed you were not reading.
No.
So I know it came from the heart, and yeah, it's really special.
Exactly.
It's really special.
Yeah. It was really.
Yeah, thanks.
Most welcome.
Yeah.
Na sasa.
Eh.
School fees. Na school fees iko wapi?
Haijai kosa, kwa hiyo haitakosa sasa.
Yeah, basi shuka basi.
Even though things were tough, haikukosa.
Na sasa tunalipia taxes.
Kukulipia nini?
Taxes.
Taxes? So we always do that.
Oh.
Faithfully.
Na utatulipia mshahara IR for the next 6 months.
Well, we've done it since inception, so.
Bas, lipo tunashukuru.
Lakini tulisema
unashukuru siharibu shuka kutoka kwa guest of honor. We are allowed now to exit.
Si tulikuwa tumesema hobbies.
Sasa unini unaharibu tena.
Hobbies iko expensive sana.
Zishuke. Tuko creatives. Sisi ni creative. Kitu
imeiva sasa. Hii si hobby tena. Ishaiva.
I hope it was a good end of your day. I know it was a tough day for you.
No, definitely.
It was a tough week.
No, it has. It sent me back many years. My mind was racing actually as you were talking. I think I went literally through from Kingara Road, Nyeri Road, Odhaya.
Wow.
I mean, what do you call it? Nyeri Road to.
You get my guy, you're broke. You were broke. You were broke, hey.
Lakini confidence ilikuwa juu.
Potential ilikuwa
Mgumu wa pichalbi,
Nilikuwa broke.
Likazana, kona kazana kama askari.
Mwanaume ni kujikakamua.
Mwanaume ni kujikakamua.
Nimezama kwenye bahari ya penzi lako, siwezi kusonga mbele, kurudi nyuma sijielewi.